Message that you think that this sends to guys like Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, who've been rumored to want to fight against Tank Davis?
All good fighters. All those guys are good fighters, but none of them can fuck with Tank.
Period.
None of them. None of them.
Excellent.
I keep telling y'all, he say he's the king. And this Vicious right here. I ain't never seen a king hold his kingdom down when you have a vicious crew come through. We coming through. Hear what I say? We vicious. We ain't just boxing. We doing this. Be prepared. Stop playing with my youngin'. Stop playing with my youngin'.
Davis, nicknamed Tank, is renowned for his extraordinary punching power. His ability to deliver knockout blows is a significant factor in his dominance. Davis has an impressive knockout ratio. Having finished many of his fights within the distance, his power in both hands makes him a constant threat to his opponents, as he can change the course of a fight with a single punch. This kind of knockout power is rare and is one of the primary reasons why Davis is considered so dangerous in the ring.
When he fought Isaac Cruz, he was 25-0, and he fought that little dude, that little pit bull coming at him all the time. And I mean, the movement, the boxing skills, that to me was the moment that Gervonta Davis hit the scene. And I said, yo, this is one of the best fighters in the world. When did you know he was one of the best fighters in the world?
Like,
Right
even
there.
in the fight, I knew that I had him.
I mean, everybody knew.
No, but people didn't know, like, he actually can hit, like, when his punches was, like
You
hard.
felt it?
Yes.
Was he the strongest punch you think you ever felt?
Facts.
Really?
Yeah.
In addition to his power, Davis possesses remarkable speed and agility. His quick footwork and hand speed allow him to maneuver around his opponents, effectively land fast combinations, and evade incoming punches. This combination of speed and power makes him a difficult opponent to predict and counter. He can swiftly change his tactics mid-fight, keeping his adversaries off balance and unable to establish their rhythm. Davis's defense is another critical aspect of his fighting style. He employs a high guard and uses shoulder rolls, head movement, and quick reflexes to avoid getting hit. Cleanly, his defensive prowess often frustrates his opponents, leading them to make mistakes. That Davis can capitalize on this defensive capability, not only minimizes the damage he takes, but also conserves his energy, allowing him to maintain his offensive output throughout the fight.
God damn.
One of the most impressive aspects of Davis's skill set is his versatility. He can fight effectively at different ranges. Whether it's inside the pocket or from a distance, he adapts his style based on his opponent's weaknesses, making him a versatile and unpredictable fighter. This adaptability means he can take on a variety of boxing styles and still come out on top, whether he's facing a power puncher, a counter puncher, or a pure boxer.
Small, unknown guy who used to sit at the top of the boxing world a few years ago by the name of Floyd Mayweather. What happens in that fight?
Another relationship gone sour there. Gervonta's had a lot to say about his former promoter. We would say Gervonta was a protege of Floyd, and I like that matchup. I like it a lot. Speaking about how what does Gervonta do when he got somebody in front of him that can be sharp for 12 rounds? Floyd is the definition of he is on point at all times, and he will not get caught with anything crazy, anything unruly in the corner. It's just not going to happen to Floyd Mayweather. And so, with that being said, I got Tank by knock.
Davis exudes confidence and possesses a strong mental fortitude. His self-belief and composure under pressure are evident in his performances. His mental toughness is crucial in high-stakes bouts, as it allows him to remain focused and execute his game plan regardless of the situation. His ability to stay calm and collected even when faced with adversity is a testament to his psychological strength.
Hey guys, Adriana Jimenez joined here with two-time and current WBA super featherweight champion Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta, just a couple of days away from headlining your first U.S. base card against Hugo Ruiz, originally against Abner Mares, who we wish a speedy recovery. How excited are you to get inside the ring and give us a great show?
I'm very excited, just to be back, just to be back in the ring, give my fans a great show, even the fans all over a great show that's turning in on Showtime. I believe that I will have a great performance. I don't think I have a lot of ring rush, but hopefully Hugo can come in, living up to his word, and I live up to my word, and we give on a great show.
We know that Hugo's been pretty vocal saying that he wants that knockout, that he wants to knock you out. But we know that you're very confident in what you bring. What kind of fight can we expect?
Action-packed fight. Off of what he's saying, he's saying that he coming in to knock me out, so he have to bring action, to do that. So I'm ready. Training camp been going great.
Davis's career has been carefully managed and guided by Floyd Mayweather and his promotional company Mayweather Promotions. This strategic matchmaking has allowed Davis to build his record while gaining experience and exposure. Training under the guidance of Floyd Mayweather, one of the greatest boxers of all time, has provided Davis with invaluable knowledge and insights into the sport the rigorous training camps and sparring sessions have honed his skills to a razor-sharp edge. However, as Davis's career began to flourish, cracks in their relationship started to appear. Shane Mosley has explained the ongoing situation between Floyd and Tank. In a recent interview, Shane compared Floyd and Davis's situation with his and his son, and said that Floyd took away Davis's chance to shine by staying by his side all the time.
The best ones out there is what they don't know, gets less respect for it, but one of the best ones out there. Now his mouth a little different, you know what I'm saying? He's a different kind of character when it comes to the mouth. Yeah. Because that's where he's from. But he's really one of the best ones of the coup. And I'm gonna tell you why he's the best one of the coup, to me. He can punch, but he also can box. You understand me? Some that can box can't punch. Some that can punch can't box. He can box, he can punch, he can move laterally, he can do it left side, right side, he can do whatever he needs to do as a southpaw to get the job done. And that's saying a lot, because not many guys can do that today.
As
we're gonna have some music on that bit, honey.
The situation worsened with public statements and social media exchanges. Davis started to voice his frustrations, openly accusing Mayweather of trying to overshadow him. He claimed that Mayweather's involvement was more about boosting his own legacy rather than genuinely supporting Davis. Mayweather, known for his outspoken nature, did not hold back. Either he criticized Davis's attitude and work ethic, emphasizing that Davis needed to show more gratitude and respect.
How you feel about Floyd and Tank beefing online?
I seen a little bit. Yeah, I like both guys. So it's like, I know Gervonta has his issues with Floyd, and Floyd has a big ego where he wants to be the man on top, and Gervonta trying to get on top, but it seemed like he has to get from under Floyd because Floyd's a big man. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of hard. It kind of reminds me of me and my son. Like I kind of like got myself away and let him do his own thing and let him have his own glory, his own glory, his own life. You know what I'm saying? So me being there all the time will shadow over all this stuff. Sometimes. Not intentionally. I'm not doing it intentionally. I'm not trying to be like, I don't care about the Eagles. I want him to be the best. But me being too close to him all the time takes away a little bit of his shadow, a little bit of his shine. So I need to be, I'm still going to tell him everything he needs to know. I'll get in the ring with him, spar with him, do all kinds of stuff. But he has his own coach, he has his own manager, he has his own team, he has his own family, he has his own, his own stuff.
A well-conditioned athlete, Davis consistently shows up in top physical shape for his fights. His conditioning allows him to maintain a high work rate and sustain his power and speed throughout the bout. This level of fitness not only enhances his performance, but also Red receives the risk of fatigue, which can be a critical factor in later rounds.
To see on whether it's on social media, whether it's the comments that are being made by both men. Gervonta Davis reacted to, Floyd Mayweather explaining why he did a press conference on the same day that, Gervonta had a press conference, and he said they offered him $1 million for that particular press conference, and Michael Benson reported this, and Gervonta Davis quoted the tweet and said "lol" on top of it, because Gervonta Davis apparently was quoted saying that it doesn't matter how much money a man has, he can still be jealous. Like, why Floyd would be jealous of Gervonta Davis? Gervonta Davis, I like Gervonta Davis. I think he's a very exciting talent, very good fighter.
He was telling me just stay calm. I always like to listen to Floyd when it comes to big stages like this, because he's the only one that been in my shoes and been like in these type of fights. You know what I mean? So I always try to stay close to Floyd when stuff like this happens. You know what I mean? Just to keep me humble and like have me on the right track. You know what I mean? So I always appreciate Floyd for being in my corner, having my back. Always, you know what I mean? So it's always a be love for Floyd Mayweather.
That's like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be, but you specifically, me, I first of all, I get a camp house. I'm out here like day one in the camp. I start running, probably like, it's different times. I don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit true. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night, train probably like 2 or 3 if I want to. Do something again, I train at night, or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in CI, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside. So I just be in a gym and home. Davis possesses a high ring IQ, demonstrating an understanding of boxing tactics and strategies beyond his years. He can read his opponent's movements, anticipate their actions, and make split-second decisions that give him the upper hand. His tactical intelligence, combined with his physical abilities, makes him a formidable opponent who can outthink as well as outfight his adversaries.
Like day one in the camp, I start running probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run. And that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside. So I just be in the gym and home. That's it. Like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be...
For you specifically?
Me? First of all, I get a camp house, out here. Like, day one in the camp, I start running probably like... It's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit you. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I'll run at night. Train probably like 2 or 3. If I want to do something again, I train at night. Or I run. And that'll be it. But when I'm in camp, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside. So I just be in the gym and home.
While not directly related to his in-ring performance, Davis's popularity and marketability contribute to his aura of invincibility. The support from fans and the media attention he receives can have a psychological impact on his opponents, who may feel additional pressure or intimidation when facing him. This external factor can influence the mental state of his challengers, giving Davis yet another edge.
So can you confirm or deny Lamont Roach would be the backup?
No, Lamont Roach and Tank got a history together, an amateur history where they went back and forth as amateurs. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad fight.
Frank was on stage. He said, "I'm going to beat Tank's ass." What's your response to that?
Nah, a lot of them said that. A lot of them said that, and I want him to have that attitude because, again, I know what's under the hood with him. He's Floyd built tough.
For your time, I appreciate it. It was lovely meeting you, and hopefully we'll be able to catch up with you post-fight. Yes, of course. Thank you so much. Overall, John Davis's combination of power, speed, defensive skills, versatility, mental toughness, strategic management conditioning, ring IQ, and fan support creates a formidable package that makes him one of the most difficult boxers to beat in the sport today. His ability to adapt and dominate in various situations has solidified his reputation as a near unbeatable force in the boxing world. As he continues to evolve and face new challenges, Davis's legacy as a top-tier fighter is only expected to grow. What do you think is the minimum weight of someone that can beat you in a fight? Minimum weight? Yeah, someone's like 250. Yeah, probably, yeah, 250, 220, or some underscore like that with no experience. All right, yes, sir, someone with no experience. Yeah, no, hell no, they got to have experience to beat me. No, but like a 300 guy, no. Experience, yeah, I'm whooping that ass in that ass. What do you think about Gervonta Davis's skills and fighting style? Do you believe he can remain unbeaten? Share your thoughts and join the conversation in the comments below.
No, a statement. They're going to see a statement that I want to make to the 35-pound division. You know, like I said, not overlooking Renee. I know he's coming in at a fight, but I don't think he's going to be able to fight for 12 rounds at the pace I want to fight, so.
Just to piggyback off one thing real quick, if I can. You mentioned, obviously, the Lamont Roach fight with Gervonta. We don't know if that's happening 100% December or January, but how do you see that fight going? Do you feel confident giving a prediction on someone else's fight as opposed to your own? Me
personally, no, because I don't know what Lamont Roach and his team are working on. I don't want to, down the man, because who knows? Maybe he might shock the world. It's not on us to decide. I mean, boxing is a one-shot sport. Anything can happen. Nobody's invincible from getting knocked out. So, I mean, Tank better stay off Twitter. He better worry about his opponent. So, that's all I got to say. But in my opinion, Tank should win, but you never know.
All right. Floyd, thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. It was lovely meeting you. And hopefully we'll be able to catch up with you post-fight.
Yes, of course.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's like, I don't go nowhere. Some people just go away and be, but you specifically, me, I first of all, I get a camp house. I'm out here like day one in the camp. I start running, probably like, it's different times. I might don't feel like running in the morning. I might run at night. It all depends what fit true. Like, I run in the morning. If I don't, I run at night, train probably like 2 or 3 if I want to. Do something again, I train at night, or I run, and that'll be it. But when I'm in CI, I really don't go outside. Like, it's hard for me to go outside. So I just be in a gym and home. Davis possesses a high ring IQ, demonstrating an understanding of boxing tactics and strategies beyond his years. He can read his opponent's movements, anticipate their actions, and make split-second decisions that give him the upper hand. This tactical intelligence, combined with his physical abilities, makes him a formidable opponent who can outthink as well as outfight his adversaries.
What do you think is the minimum weight of someone that could beat you in a fight?
Minimum weight?
Yeah.
Right.
Someone's like 250.
Yeah, probably like, 250, 220 or some shit like that.
With no experience?
Yes, sir.
Someone with no experience?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, hell no. They gotta have experience to beat me.
No, but like a 300 guy, no experience. You think you
I'm
could beat him?
whooping that ass. I'm whooping that ass.